Hi, my dear friends. Hello, my dear brothers and sisters. This is Bobby Quitain welcoming you to Pathways of Hope. Today, I'd like to begin with a story that is familiar to many of you. This is a story often told by preachers, a story about a little boy by the name of Howard Kelly. Now, Howard Kelly was a poor boy, and he spends most of his days trying to earn just enough money to be able to send himself to school. He'd clean the yards of people. He'd do a lot of service for other people, clean cars, clean windows, just to be able to earn enough money to send himself to school. Now, there was this one day when he got so tired trying to earn money that on the next house that he went to, instead of offering to do some kind of service, all he could do was to ask for a glass of water. But to his surprise, the lovely lady which opened the door, instead of just giving him a glass of water, came back with a glass of milk. And after drinking the glass of milk, he asked the lady, "How much do I owe you, ma'am?" And the lady said, "You don't owe me anything. That's a gift for you. I've seen you work so hard. You deserve you deserve a little kindness today." And so this young man was so overwhelmed by the kindness of this lady that all he could say was, "Thank you, ma'am, from the bottom of my heart." Fast forward years later, this this lady became very sick, and she was hospitalized for a number of months. After her hospitalization, she got well, but the hospital bill was so expensive. But to her surprise, on the day that when she was about to check on the bill, she was surprised that the bill was zero. She wasn't asked to pay anything. And so she asked, "How did this happen?" And then she saw a note that says, "Paid in full with a glass of milk." Signed, Dr. Howard Kelly. The little boy which she helped years ago was actually the head of the hospital already. And this doctor paid for her hospital bill, paid in full with a glass of milk. Friends, that is the message of today's gospel. Today's gospel is from the Gospel of Luke, and it talks about the mustard seed. And it talks about how little the mustard seed is, and yet when it grows, it becomes a large shrub that is able to house many birds. It's a way of saying that there is nothing so little for God not to be able to use to bless others. Every little kindness that you show, every little thing that you give, every little effort that you make to bless other people, God will use that to bless more. And just like in the case of Howard Kelly, the little kindness that was shown to him by the lady inspired him, motivated him to work hard in school to become the doctor that he wanted to be. And because of that, he was able to bless many people, including the lady who helped him first. And so, my dear friends, that's my challenge to you today. Never think for a moment that what you do does not matter because it's so small. No matter how small it may be, if it comes from your heart with all sincerity, you give, you serve, you love, you do your part, you stand up for what is good, you stand up for what is right, God can use that to bless many. Like a mustard seed, God will allow it to grow to become a blessing to so many people. So just continue giving, continue serving, continue loving. No matter how small it may be, it will become big, bigger than you could ever imagine. God bless you, my friend. Take care.